Thank you so much again for the invitation from China Admission. So my name is Miranda and I work for East China University of Science and Technology. And it's my pleasure to speak with the potential students here from all over the world. Okay, so I would like to share with you a very short video.
I come from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
我来自印度尼西亚的。
I come from Spain.
I come from the United States of America.
我来自巴基斯坦。
I come from Italy.
I saw China as the ideal place for me. China is a country of innovation, rapid growth and advancements in technology, commerce, and other business-related fields. I specifically chose ECUST because it is an amazing place and it's for its excellent reputation, and because it offers a unique JMD program. This program is an effective way for earning multiple degrees in such a short period.
I am an exchange student from Queensland University of Technology in Brisbane, Australia. Originally, I came to ECUST in July for the Frontier Technology Advanced Workshop, and I was very impressed by the research quality and how nice and friendly the international staff were for international students. So I came back this semester to finish my project.
中文是世界上最广泛使用的语言之一，对我的未来的职业发展也有帮助。学习中文不仅可以帮助我更好地了解专业知识，还能认识更多中国朋友。
学习中文会让日常交流方便，会让我更理解中国文化和中国朋友。
My major is International Economics and Trade through the JMD program. This major allows me to learn different subjects and knowledge that are perfectly aligned with my own career goals and my own interests.
I'm majoring in chemical engineering here at ECUST. I've always been fascinated by its impact on our daily lives. Plus, ECUST is known for a strong program in this field, which makes it even more exciting to study here.
华里的学习氛围我觉得挺好的，老师的教学非常专业，时常鼓励我们表达自己的想法，同学们也很热情，互相帮助，共同进步。在这里，我除了认识朋友，也提升了我的实际能力和专业水平。
I took so many pictures of my life here in Huali, and I always share it on social media. I joined many activities prepared by ECUST, and my favorite was the cultural experience activity, where I was able to see how is the culture of other countries, as well as sharing my own culture to other countries. When we went to Guizhou with my schoolmates, I could experience how in such a big country there could exist two different cultures, and that really amazed me a lot.
我参加了感知中国文化活动和贵州篮球友谊赛，这些经历让我深入感受到丰富的当地文化。
I participated in an organized trip to Ningbo. It was honestly an amazing experience. It was a place surrounded by beautiful greenery and rich history.
Outside of studying, I've really enjoyed participating in Dragon Boat races and cultural events here at ECUST. It was amazing joining and organizing football and basketball games as well. These activities have helped me experience diverse cultures and make friends from all over the world. I think it's a great way balancing academics and having fun. I've participated in multiple visits to enterprises. I've learned a lot and gained a deeper understanding of Chinese manufacturing. It was really helpful, honestly.
我的职业规划是专注于视觉传达设计。我希望把我在华里的知识用到工作上。毕业后打算在中国继续发展。
我希望从事学术道路。我2019年6月由华东理工大学项目工程学院发酵工程获得工程博士学位，并于2023年留校任教。今年我才拿到了中国绿卡，我计划留在中国发展。
China's economic development is truly remarkable. It is inspiring to see firsthand how China advances in many aspects like its infrastructure and the technology. As for its market growth, it has truly a great potential.
China's growth in science and technology is very impressive. The economic growth is also very impressive and very fast. I've seen so many changes. It's exciting to see.
I would describe Shanghai as vibrant. It's a mix of modern life and rich culture, and there's always something exciting happening here.
如果用一个词来形容上海的话，我会选择融合，因为上海有来自不同国家的人，这种融合让我感到上海是一个非常现代和包容的城市。
Balanced. Shanghai is a large city, but it has also thoughtfully integrated green spaces in almost all of its districts, which is why there is a balance and harmony between the modern city life and nature.
Peaceful. And the reason I would say peaceful is because most of my time is spent on the campus. It feels calming to finish my thesis while I'm here in Shanghai. And I feel very fortunate that I can be in such an international city like this and enjoy my time here.
海纳百川，上海作为国际大都市，包容性很强。
If I would choose one word, it's lively, because I think here in Shanghai, in every corner of the city, there is something to do.
我爱中国，我爱花莲。
我爱中国，我爱花里。
我爱中国，我爱花里。
我爱中国，我爱花里。我爱中国，我爱花里。
So I hope the previous video has provided you some basic idea on how it is like studying at ECUST. So it was very careful words and thoughtful words from our previous students. So I'll spend the next few minutes to give you a few more introduction about East China University and Science and Technology. Okay, so first of all, ECUST, we are a double first-class national key university, a comprehensive university founded in 1952, and it's directly under the Ministry of Education. And I think you might heard one of our Saudi students from the video saying that he was studying the chemical engineering major. So actually, the chemical engineering course is the strongest subject field of ECUST. So we are also known as China's cradle of chemical engineers. Okay, so here are some additional figures that can help you to understand a bit more about us. So there are more than 31,000 students in total on campus, so that including the domestic Chinese students and more than 1,000 international students at the moment. And we have more than 3,000 faculty and staff. So you can see it's a pretty good staff and students ratio. And we have more than 17 schools, academic schools that offer more than 300 programs for students. And as you can see that, as I mentioned, so chemistry and chemical engineering is our strongest field, and so the chemistry is ranked among the top 1,000 of the world ESI ranking. So apart from chemistry, our material science, engineering, biochemistry, biology, pharmaceuticals, agricultural science, and including computer science, environment, and also our business courses are very high ranked and have walked into the top 1% of world ESI ranking as well. Something we are very proud of is that we are very focusing on our employability. So we are producing the most employable graduates according to the among the universities in China according to the QS ranking. And So our courses, curriculums are also very well internationally accredited. So although we are called University of Science and Technology, of course we are focusing on the technology and engineering oriented courses. However, we also have one of the best business schools in the world. So as you can see on the screen, so our business schools are accredited by all of the three international accreditations. So you may know that these are very, very difficult to get. Not many business schools. So we are one of the top 1% of the business schools in the world, which is what we are very proud of. And of course, chemical engineering and technology has been accredited by ABET as well. And our computer science and technology, also School of Art, Design and Media has also been accredited by the international accreditations. So we really offer the international competitive courses to our students. Okay, so I will break it into 4 parts to give you more details about our cutting edge programs. So I'll start with the easiest one. So we offer various types of short programs. So if you think that maybe you have already studying in another university, or you have not yet decided to come to China yet, why not join one of our short programs? So this is on the screen that you see. This is what happened in 2024. It was a very exciting summer where we had almost 500 international students joined our summer camp. And we also hosted the very first China-US University tennis tournament, friendship tournament, where we invited 10 universities from the US and their tennis student athletes. They fly over to China and compete with our tennis players in the Chinese universities. So it was very, very exciting. So this is another short programs maybe you can consider. It's called Young Excellence Scholars. It's called YES programs. So we welcome students from all over the world at the university bachelor level. You can apply for an exchange program at ECUST. So the duration varies from either 2 weeks or 2 months or 6 months or 1 year. So it's very flexible, and you can choose any major that you are interested in to do a short-term exchange program with us. And this is called Mostagable Stars program. This is very special at ECUST. So I believe if there's any students from Arab countries, you should be aware that Mostagable in Arab means future. So it's a future stars program. So the reason why we set up this specific program is that we want to support and further develop our strategic partnership with the Middle East. So our university has a very strong connection with Saudi Aramco company, which everyone should know that is one of the biggest oil company in the world. And so Saudi Aramco, they send us every year. They send us more than 30 students who will start as a foundation students, and then they will walk into our chemical engineering bachelor degrees to spend the next 4 years in our university, because we're the strongest one in the chemical engineering. So that's why we have already built a very great community with Middle East students on our campus. So if you are from UAE, from Saudi, or from Morocco, those Arab countries, you will find it very easy to fit in on our campus. Okay, so this one here, it's called Joint Multi-Degree Program, which is the one I want to spend the most time today. And as you can see here, firstly, I want to share with everyone that our mission of this program is we want to produce diverse, experienced, and globally employable graduates to the real world. And we want to work with the world's leading universities around the globe to build study hubs together for future leaders. So this is an undergraduate degree program, and we are very proud to be currently, we're still the only one in China that can offer 3-year multi-degree bachelor courses for our international students. So here on the screen, you can see that there are 3 key features of this program, which are faster, better, and stronger. Okay, so on this diagram here, I believe it can give you a very straightforward understanding on how this mechanism works. So basically, students will join ECUST for the first 2 years. So you will start your journey in Shanghai, in China, which is the economic heart of China as well. And you will spend the first 2 years here, and then for the 3rd year, you will have the option to progress to one of our global partners. Now we have either UK or Australia for your choice to finish there. And the most exciting part is that after 3 years, because normally one bachelor degree in China takes for 4 years. However, this one, you can finish it in 3 years. And more exciting part is after 3 years, if you choose to go to another country for your 3rd year, you are able to get 2 bachelor degrees, one from ECUST and one from your chosen university partner, from them. And for the 4th year, it's not compulsory, but students can choose to stay in UK for another year to finish their master. So imagine in the most ideal case, our students can get 2 bachelor degrees and 1 master degree within the 4 year. So traditionally, after 4 years, you can only get one bachelor degree. So it's a very cost and time efficient way for your choice. Okay, so on the screen here, you can see that these are the current available options for the 3rd year if you want to study abroad. We have 4 universities in the UK and 1 university from Australia. So just to recap, faster is 3 years instead of 4, and it's more time and cost efficient. And better is because of the multicultural curricula that we can provide to our students, and you will be able to get living and learning experience from 2 different countries. I believe this is something very important for you to succeed for your future career. And we have the top teaching resources for this JMD program, and every one of them are the leading faculty of their fields. And so because we are co-building this program with our overseas partners. So they usually sending flying faculties from UK or Australia to do guest lectures for our students. So you are also able to engage with leading experts while you are from the globe, while you are studying in China. And okay, so we also have better living environments for our students as well. So on the screen, you can see that this is exactly what you are going to get if you come study with us. So we offer single bedroom for all of our international students. And you will have independent bathrooms in your own room, and also there is a shared kitchen and laundry service on the same floor. And we also have very good student support services, and we have a very good student ambassadors programs where we encourage our students leaders to help each other. So if you join us, and we would like more of you to join our ambassadors program as well. Okay. And on the screen, these are some very little examples of our vibrant cultural events and activities. We have Dragon Boat festivals every May, where more than 30 university teams will come compete in our lake in the other campus. And we have our soccer team, tennis team, and we have cooking classes, cultural festivals, etc. So these are just very, very little examples. And remember, the third feature of this program is called Stronger. So this one is mainly focusing on employability, as I mentioned at the very beginning. So we really invested a lot of time and money into building a employability enrichment program for JMD students. So we have specially appointed industrial mentors who will come to speak with our students on a regular basis. This is one of the example, which we had one of the very young elite who has worked in Wall Street for 10 years and who's also a traditional, artist, come to our campus, speak with our students. And we took our students to visit, leading factories. And this is Zeekr, which is a leading electronic car brand in China. And SABIC is one of the leading company in the Middle East. Their headquarters in Shanghai, and Dingdong Maicai is another leading online fresh grocery retail platform in China. And this is another example. It's Wilson Engineering. So as you can see that we are really doing a lot of things to enhance the employability. And the great news is that our graduates, international graduates, are getting better offers and opportunities to work in China after they graduate, which is what we are very proud of. And we also work with world-class global partners. So University of Cambridge is one of the very obvious examples. So we are co-building an online 6-week online course with Cambridge University. So for JMD students, there is a specific major called Computer Science and Technology. For the students on this major, you are going to have the access to this specific course called Machine Learning. It's a 6-week online course delivered by University of Cambridge professors. And after 6 weeks, top 15% of the class will get the recommendation letter from Cambridge professor, which will be very value added to your CVs for the future. Okay, so these are the available programs at the moment for JMD, and it's all English taught. So as you can see that we have international economics and trade offered by our business school, and computer science and technology, visual communication design, chemical engineering and technology, of course, is our strongest part, and bioengineering. This one is co-built by our School of Biotechnology and Pharmaceuticals. And we have intelligent manufacturing offered by our Mechanical Engineering School. Okay, so for the tuition information, we have 2 different plans. The first one is essential plan. So for essential plan, it means that students will spend all 3 years in Shanghai and maybe they don't want to go to anywhere else, that's totally fine. So for essential plan, you will spend all 3 years here in Shanghai with us, and then after 3 years, you are going to get one single degree from ECUST. And another elite plan is what we believe the most value is the 2+1 options. So first 2 years in Shanghai and third year you can spend in either UK or Australia there, and after 3 years you can get two bachelor degrees, one from us and one from your choice university. So actually we have done the math for our students, especially if you were planning to go to UK university. By choosing this JMD program, it can actually help you to save up to 50% of your total cost, because the first 2 years in Shanghai are much lower than you spending all 3 years in the UK. So this might be another ideal choice for you to consider. Okay, so entry requirement. So we are looking at your high school diploma and transcripts for your academics. So make sure that you do well in your school, and because it's English taught programs, so we need our students to have a certain level of language, English. So we are looking at IELTS 6.0 or TOEFL 80 or any like equivalent level, Duolingo or something like that. So every candidate will have face-to-face interviews as well, and there will be an entrance test according to the Education Ministry announcement. So about scholarship, maybe some of you are interested. So we do offer our university presidential scholarship for JMD students. However, the important thing is make sure that you submit your application before the 15th of April. So there's less than one month left, because that's our deadline for our scholarship assessment. So you can speak with the staff from China Admission for seeking the support and guidance to submit your online application. So make sure that you finish your application by 15th of April, and our scholarship will be either a partial scholarship or full scholarship for the first year tuition and accommodation. Okay. And it depends on your application. Okay, so apart from JMD's program, we also offer other Chinese taught 4-year traditional programs as well. And if you are interested, so there are more options. If you're interested, you can go on to our website to check more details. Okay, so I'm conscious of time, and so that's pretty much what I want to share today and on the screen. So again, guys, make sure that if you want to apply for scholarship, make sure that you apply before 15th of April. And we are closely working with China Admission. So and feel free to reach out to China Admission for guidance as well. Thank you so much.